Tanveer Mohammed Masood, and in this very short video, I'll be talking about data room, the concept of data room, and how it basically affects and impacts us, and how it helps us to obtain required information. Data room, in a very literal sense, means that a particular place, storeroom, wherein all relevant files of data, papers, all the relevant information that are stored in those files are kept in a very safe manner inside a storeroom. And that is basically called a data room, place where all the relevant files, documents, papers are kept and it is kept under lock and key. That is called the data room, the physical data room. And initially that was the concept of data room, and that was basically most popular, most famous concept that was in there before the advent of information and technology and internet, which basically technologized everything, and everything became so swift and fast after the advent of internet and information technology that the use or the concept of physical data room lost its popularity. No matter, physical data room is still one of the most convenient method of accessing any information, and any user or any person who wants wanting any relevant information from that data room can basically obtain it very conveniently by obtaining necessary permission from the authorities. Once the permission is granted, you can go inside the data room and obtain the relevant file and the papers that are in there. So it can be accessed very easily after obtaining relevant permission from the relevant authorities. So this is what physical data room was all about initially. But as I said, after the advent of information technology, science, and internet, everything became virtualized, and computers and laptops and high-tech mobiles have of late replaced physical data room and other such concepts that was in there initially. So of late, what happens is that a vendor is basically given a contract to create any particular website or indefinite or relevant website for a particular issue, or for a particular field, or for a particular, for that matter. For example, a toothpaste manufacturing company wants to design its website, and it wants to feed all the relevant information concerning its price, its history, its business, its products, its customers, its clients, everything into one particular portal, and that can be done by creating one website. And only vendors who are basically experts in creating websites, they can do it. Once they are given this contract or bid to create a website, they do it within a few hours, or within a couple of days for that matter. Within 48 to 50 hours, they can go on to create a website, and once a website is created, the bidders or the users of such information, they go on to sign a non-disclosure agreement, and once the non-disclosure agreement is signed, they go on to be given a user ID and password. As soon as they get the user ID and password, they basically go on to the portal or to the website and obtain the relevant information. So this is how it is working these days, virtual data room, and it is one of the most convenient method that is basically available to obtain any relevant information for regarding any product or any company for that matter. So the most important advantage of data room is the fact that it can be this data can be accessed from anywhere,